The highly talked about economic crisis in 2023 did not really happen. Will there be one in 2024?
So at the start of 2023, the expectations for a recession was exceptionally high. I mean, given the ongoing momentum in the economy that we see. We do see quite persistently high inflation, at the same time the elevated interest rates coupled with the aggressive rate hikes, right? It wasn't hard for the market to really expect a recession. Historically, we do see this trend coming in, especially with the fact that the higher interest rates leading to an inverted yield curve, leading to these expectations of recession that we have. But of course, I think along the way, as we start to see more economic data coming in, especially on the US side and also on the Singapore side, is that we are looking at a little bit lower probability of recession given the strength of the economic data overall. Also, some sectors being much more resilient than what we initially expected. With that being said, we still do feel that the economic data is something that we need to closely keep track of at this current moment, given that there remains quite a lot of uncertainty about the economy itself, and then we do see this uncertainty being reflected by the actions of the central banks, whereby they are also looking at quite a lot of economic data before they can make the next decision.
So my take is slightly different, right? So back in 2022, when people were asking me about 2023, I told them from what I can see from a Feng Shui point of view, it's going to be quite a good year. Why? Because it's a 双春双闰年. 双春 means you have 2 spring within a calendar year, and 双闰 means you have an extra month in the whole year. And traditionally, when we look at 双春双闰年, it's a year of romance where people kind of in the grand scheme of things are getting along, and you see a lot more romance happening in the air, which generally is good for markets. But I also mentioned back in 2022 that 2024 is a year to look out for. So 2023 might be a bit of a dead cat bounce.